Oh, this is bad news. Ooh, turn to a llama bot possibility. Alright, so we're going to toss Black Knight because he's a really bad thing to have in a llama bot hand. This is much better. Okay. Man, early Baron Geddon would be a bit beastly, but it is a priest, so this could very easily get shut down by the 5,000 different cards that priests have to do that with. So, I've got to watch out for that. Cool, so we'll go for turn 2 a llama bot. That's our plan. Cool, he didn't play anything. That's good news. Let's hope he doesn't play anything this turn. And that'll be amazing news. Because then we can llama bot and maybe get turn 3 Ysera, which is always hilarious. Turn 3 Ysera is actually amazing against a priest because they don't have any cards that kill it. Oh, he didn't play anything! Here we go, folks. Here it is. A llama bot. Please don't have Shadow Word Pain. Please don't have Shadow Word Pain. Come on. You don't have Shadow Word Pain, do you? You would have used it by now if you did. You do have Shadow Word Pain. Fuck! Any other class. Any other class but a fucking priest. Ah, screw you. You are the least fun man in the world. Priests are just anti-fun to play against, I gotta say. Every cool thing you can ever do, they have one card that gets rid of it. It's infuriating. It's like, look at this cool creature! Shadow Word something. Ugh, fucking priests. Alright. Well, King Moklo's kind of a bad play here, because it allows him to buff up his bear and then cancel it out, but please bear in mind, early game with this deck, you are playing for time. It doesn't actually matter. So there you go. So King Moklo is out, so if he wants to banana his bear up to 5/5 and then kill my Mukla, he is welcome to it. Fucking priests. Let's see, what other bullshit you have in your hand? Come on, you know you want a Shadow Word Death Mukla. Actually, I'd really appreciate it if you Shadow Word Death Mukla. Oh, we finally figured out that bananas on the bear was the right way. Okay. There you go. Okay. So, trade the 5/5 for the 5/5. I'm fine with that. That actually still leaves me with board and card advantage, so whatever. It works. I'm about to lose board advantage, aren't I? Oh god, he just thought stealed my deck. This is not good news. This is the other reason I hate playing this deck against frickin' priests. Alright. Elite Tauren Chieftain. There we go. I am Murloc. Alright. Not massively useful. Gelbin Mechatalk might be a decent play. Although Cairn Bloodhoof is way more solid against a priest because it doesn't get affected by Shadow Word Death. Everything else that in my hand kind of does. So, Cairn Bloodhoof I think is a better mid-game option. I wonder what card he got from that. Not sure. I kind of hope he Shadow Word Deaths this, but if he just pulled 2 of my cards, he probably realized I've got a lot of great, scary, stonking things in my deck, so he's holding on to Shadow Word Death for that. We'll see. Reckless Rocketeer out. Alright. Fine by me. Again, we're just talking about survival right now. It's not that relevant to me. We're no Cairn Bloodhoof. There we go. Rock solid card, works fine. Bear in mind, priest decks only have 2 mind controls, but that can certainly be enough to kill you, so... I'm very worried about playing Ysera. I might play some lesser legendaries before that, see if I can get him to steal those. It's probably the better idea. Okay.
What you want?
Wow, an incredible performance there with the Frostwolf Grunt. That's the problem with Power of the Horde. Like, it can pull the most amazing creature or something completely fucking useless. Which at this stage it absolutely is. Power Shield, that is actually going to keep that a lot. No, it's not. Why did... Well, you got it for card draw, I guess, because I am just going to kill it with Ken, so... Whatever. Next turn... Options are relatively limited, but... I'm thinking Gelbin, actually. Oh no, fuck. Lorewalker Cho, absolutely. Definitely Cho, and then probably Iron Murloc. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so that's that gone. Considering it's a priest, Lorewalker Cho is a nice thing to have out right now. And then Iron Murloc for... Oh, I just gave him Iron Murloc. Why would... I'm not used to having spells. I just gave him a bunch of Murlocs, which is probably not the best thing to do. But it's okay, because if he plays them, then he gives me the Murlocs back. And he's also got a full hand right now, so... Oh my. That could have possibly gone better, but... Never mind. I don't believe I just gave him a bunch of Murlocs. That was a little silly of me.
I must consider...
Probably Gruul next turn. Good powerful turn 8. Not the best legendary in my deck. Might bait out a Shadow of Death from him. Ew! Prophet Velen! Alright. Well, that's dying immediately. That's definitely not letting him keep that. I'm actually quite surprised he played it, because I'm gonna absolutely wreck it. Okay, there's nothing in my hand that would kill it more efficiently than the way that I'm going to do it. So, yeah, I'm going to sack most of my stuff to get rid of Velen here, which in my opinion is fine. It's a bunch of Murlocs. It doesn't really matter that much. And my follow-up is going to be Hogger, I think. I thought with Gruul. Gruul's a bit of a risk. Gruul's a really easy kill. Hogger, I think, is a better idea because it means that I can try and protect my Lorewalker Cho, which means that things like Mind Control are going to be far more risky for him to do. So, we're going to do that. And we will play Natpegel as well, but I'm going to do a few trades first before we do that. So, sack that, sack that, sack that, run that into that. There we go. Natpegel. And that gets me my Bane Bloodhoof back. And board control. With some interesting utility cards. And there's actually nothing you can play Shadow Word Death on at this point. So, my turn 9 Ysera play is now a lot safer. So that might work. Reminder, by the way, just as someone in the chat mentioned, we're doing the Speed Bowl League quite soon. That's going to be fun. That's a bit of a complaint. It was really irritating, actually, because last season we had people say, well, you know, the games are too long, which I would agree with. They were. 4-minute turns can result in videos that are like an hour and a half long. So we said, you know what, let's do a Speed Bowl League. You know, it's going to be quicker, it's going to be easier to watch, it'll be more accident-prone and probably more funny, and we won't take it too seriously. And then people complained that the turns were too short. It's like, come on, guys! What am I going to do? You know, what can I do here? Can't please anybody. But I'm really looking forward to Speed Bowl. It's going to be silly. Alchemy Soul Priest. Thankfully, I got rid of Velen, because that would have been a ridiculous combo. So it gets rid of my Taunt creature with that. Okay, well that's fancy, but it doesn't really do anything. So I can easily kill that Alchemy Soul Priest off. Alright. I'm trying to think what the best play is here, actually. I was considering Geddon, but with Hogger on the board, Geddon's not a good option. So, yeah, we use Sarah, and we try and bait out the Mind Control. And then we're going to use Hogger, and we're going to use Bane Bloodhoof to get rid of this. I don't know, there's a little bit of a risk in doing that. The thing is, Alchemy Soul Priest is not a huge threat. I just need to make sure that I don't get anything down at 2 HP. What's the best way of dealing with this? I think I'm just leaving the Soul Priest right now. I think we just Hogger to get rid of his 1-2. Can't kill that outright. I don't want to take too much damage, so we're going to ignore that. And make sure his Alchemy Soul Priest can't actually kill anything with the heal. We get a Dream card. And if he wants to do his Mind Control, then by all means, feel free. He can burn his entire mana pool to steal my Ysera, and then I'll steal it right back. Admittedly, this is going to get a little bit weird with the Mind Controlling. Because of Lorewalker Cho, so this game could get very entertaining very quickly. we got Dream, too. Okay. Ooh, Dream was actually a really nice card to have here. Because what I can do is that if he uses a Mind Control, I can steal his Mind Control, and then I can Dream Lore Walker Cho, so that he doesn't get the MC back when I use it. So that actually eliminates his Mind Control ability. That'll be a good way around it. Advanced Special Tactics. Come on, where's your turn 10 MC? You know you got one. Well, that was unexpected. That was very unexpected. Huh. Well. I guess that was the minion he stole. I am slightly surprised by that. That was not a thing that I thought would happen. Okay. So what options do we have? Well, we got Dream. That's probably not the best bet. We could do our own Deathwing, but that seems like a really awful plan. Funnily enough, the best option here is actually Mecha Talk. As strange as it sounds, the best option here is Mecha Talk. And the reason I say that is because Mecha Talk has the potential to bring out the Poultryizer, which could eliminate his Deathwing. Everything else that I play dies to Deathwing in an inefficient trade. Mecha Talk, give me what I need. Well, that was not what I was hoping for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Dream and push Deathwing back. There we go. So if he wants to play Deathwing again and wipe the board again, he's more than welcome to. But it does mean he loses the card that's in his hand. Okay, cool. And that throws away his Gelbin Mecha Talk, which leaves him with 0 cards. So that was more of a delaying tactic. I was hoping for something a little bit better, but I didn't get it. So now we throw legendaries at him. Best legendary to throw at him right now is Nosdormu, I think. We could Deathwing ourselves, but then that gives away our card advantage, which is pretty silly. So, Nosdormu! We're going to lose 2 legendaries to Deathwing. That's going to happen. That's just the way of it. The thing is, he can kill me in a couple of turns with Deathwing. Oh no, a Shield Master! That's disastrous. Oh, crap. Alright, guys, we're gonna have to Deathwing his Deathwing. I'm sorry. There's no other way around it. I can't keep taking damage like this. Okay. Yep, there's nothing else I've got that would deal with it. Deathwing the Deathwing! There we go. Alright. Well, he actually has... Well, he doesn't have the advantage. He has 1 card. If this is a Mind Control, I'm just gonna cry. Please tell me this is not an M's... Oh. Okay, that didn't do much. I'm alright with that. That's fine. There's actually a real problem with the possibility of him top-decking a... There we go, Illidan, okay. There's a real problem with him top-decking a Mind Control and me losing the game outright as a direct result. Please don't top-deck a Mind Control. Well, things start to get very ugly very quickly. I don't think he's got an MC. Well, there's not that many options you got. What do you got? Oh, Shadow and Pain. Excellent. Right, well, that's GG. He actually will survive this turn. But that's fine. He's going down to 1. I'm not playing my Black Knight, because if he plays Big Scary Taunt, I need to get rid of that. It's a Mind Control. Oh, it's Shadow of Death. Okay, that's fine. I'm alright with that. He still dies anyway. Onyxia and then dead. There you go. You killed Deathwing, so I brought out the daughter of Deathwing. I mean, it makes sense from a lore aspect. Sweet! That's gotta be a promotion, right? There you go. Rank 18. Wonderful. Lovely. Let's take a quick break if you don't mind. Alright, folks, I'm gonna play maybe one more round because State of the Game is about to start in, say, 12 minutes, and I want to watch that. So, didn't say it would be a long stream today, maybe about an hour or so, we'll play one more game. Oh, went pretty well, I think. Impressively so. Actually won all the games today, which is really shocking with this deck. Alright. Let's have a gander. Oh, it's another priest! Wonderful, great. I'm tempted to leave just because it's a priest, but no, that's... Well, that's a completely useless opening hand. Okay, so let's toss everything. Ugh, priests, man. Always with the freaking priests. It's the worst. Come on. Nothing special's happening. It's the fact that State of the Game is even occurring is special, because State of the Game is not a show that actually airs anymore. It's their Christmas special. They've got the original cast for the most part, and they're all going to be wasted. So that is why I'm watching State of the Game tonight, because it's going to be fucking hilarious. Okay, Nat Pagel is the turn 2 play. Mostly because it's a really, really good way of sinking an initial Shadow Word Pain, and usually gets you a card as well, so that actually ends up being a win. If you get a card and you Shadow Word Pains it, that's a win.
Is someone injured?
It's a 2-for-1 trade. Well, more accurate, it's a 0-for-1 trade. Okay, Northshire Cleric, fairly annoying. But I certainly don't want to play a 1-1 in this situation, so I'm going to play Nat Pagel. And we didn't get a card initially, so that sucks. Hate priests so much. They're the class that I hate the most. Yep, there's the Shadow Word Pain, so it's a 1-for-1 trade. It's one of his Shadow Word Pains. That's good, because it means you can't use an Alarma Bot later, but the usefulness of Alarma Bot disappears very rapidly when you can't defend it. Turn 3 play, I got nothing! Like, I'm actually better off not playing anything, because if I do, he'll gain the ability to heal this Northshire Cleric by knocking out an Initiate, so I'm not going to play a thing. Better not to play anything. Knife Juggler. Please don't tell me he's got a second Northshire Cleric as a follow-up to that, because that'll be infuriating. I don't want him to get a card advantage. Ugh, 3-5 Knife Juggler. Nasty. 3-4, in fact. Yeah. I'm like on the road to losing this one already. Tinkmaster Overspark. It's a bit of a risk, but it's not a terrible idea. If that turns into a squirrel, that's a win. Go! Well, shit.
That was a mistake.
That probably killed me. Yeah, like, Northshire Cleric is actually ridiculous. It's a really, really good turn 1 drop. Probably one of the best in the game, in my opinion. Come on, it's got 3 health, and it can attack, and it's got a special card draw ability. For 1! For 1! It's silly. That offers a 2-drop, in my opinion. I'm not sure why they made it a 1. Well, that, as I said, that probably killed me. So, you can easily, like, double its health now and just destroy everyone. I was gonna go for this whole healing nonsense. It's even worse. Coin coming out. Grizzly Bear. Yeah. This is definitely over, I think. I'll play it out, obviously, because I'm not a wuss, but... yeah, Alarma Bot comes out now as if I can use it. Whatever I do is going to be bad here, so... running it into that... yeah, whatever. Yeah, Mana Worm's pretty good, too. Mana Worm's actually very good. All these 1-cost, 1-3 drops from those classes are really, really good. I think Paladin has that. And obviously the Warlock has an aggro drop in the form of that turn 1, 3-2. Oh, he decided not to try that out. That's quite surprising. Because he's given me the ability to kill the Devil Saw now. Oh, no, he hasn't. He's got Holy Nova. Never mind. Ah. Yeah, I'm toast. Absolutely. Yeah, King Mukla, let's buff it up even more. That sounds like a brilliant idea. Okay. Deploy the Murlocs! Best I got. Best I got. He just uses Holy Nova, so... there was nothing better. Like, play Llama, it dies. Play Mukla, it just gives him a 7-7, which is a terrible plan. Yeah. This is the only good strategy at this stage. Knowing he's already used one Holy Nova, is to try and swarm him down. And then play from behind and try to catch up. I don't have any turn 7 either. I've got turn 8 Tyrion, but then, you know, Mind Control, also, whatever the other bloody thing is. Oh, Jesus. Let me guess, that's a second Holy Nova. I hate you. I hate you so much. Apologize for playing that class. Go on, what are the wonderful cards that you have in your 9-card hand do you have? I'm dead, so... I'm gonna give him a Millhouse Mana Storm, because why the hell not? Why the hell not? Yeah, have one of these too. You face the mighty Millhouse Mana Storm. Now you can play all your overpowered priest cards for free. It's wonderful. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to do that? At least he's out of Holy Novas. What of the many options that I have to kill you shall I use? Mukla Llama was a terrible play. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. Are you kidding me? Here's what happens with Mukla Llama Bot. Oh, is that actually gonna kill me? Maybe. Here's what happens with Mukla Llama Bot. He double bananas the Northshire Cleric, which then kills the Llama Bot off. And then he runs his 5-5 into my 5-5. Yeah, that would be a pretty bad play. That would leave him with, like, a 3-5 Northshire Cleric on the board. No, absolutely not. Look at all of these spells he gets. He's spoiled for choice. He can't decide. Yeah, he's just gonna go in for the kill now. Don't blame him. Shadow of Pain. Because, you know, a Llama Bot. I'm not allowed that. Not allowed to have any fun. Going up against a priest, that means no fun. Did he just mind control Millhouse Mana Storm? Wow, that was a dick move. Alright, so our only survival here is Tyrion Fordring. Which is not gonna keep me alive, really. It's okay, don't worry, my Silver Hand recruit is here to save the day. Which is just enough. Now is when he pulls out Shadow of Death. Come on. You know you want to. To hell with priests! Fuck everything about that class. God fucking damn it. Oh, God. Oh, if you play a priest, you are actually a terrible human being. Oh, right.